my glasses on. Ooh, it's a little chilly out here. Hey, how's everybody doing? I should have grabbed my glasses so I can read you guys' comments. I'll be okay. I'll be okay today. Hey, guess what? I think we're gonna run into Dominique. I done seen her walk around this block once. I really need my glasses because the sun is out. I really need my glasses. Huh. Let me go back and get my glasses, you guys. Let me get my glasses. Let me get my glasses. Let me clear my throat. Maybe I don't get my glasses. Maybe I get my contacts. I put my contacts in. I need to cut my fingernails. My fingernails grow so fast it ain't even funny. It ain't even funny, y'all. Y'all gonna be here when I come back? Y'all gonna be here when I come back? Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Where's my keys? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I put my contacts in. Hold on. Hold on, y'all guys. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I don't want my glasses. Or should I put my glasses on? Yeah. I put my glasses on. It is cold. Hey, Shug, how's it going? It's cold out there. I put my contacts in. I gotta go and do all this other stuff. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, I seen Dominique walk around the block, and it looks like she's trying to imitate what we do, but dang, she only weighed like 60-something pounds. I don't even know what she doing. So, anyway, how's everybody doing? Let me see who's in the building. You guys, hey, Freddie. How you doing, Diane? Good morning to you. Carissa, good morning. Karma Coated Diamonds, good morning to you. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I'm back. I don't know what's going on with the phone. I had to do all kind of stuff. I'm looking at it looking at me, and it's like, I'm like, what the heck? Okay, so it is cold out here. I was trying to say hi to everybody. I know everybody's like, we're buffering. It's okay. I almost started up the live over. I didn't think I was going to get you guys back, but it let me come on back on in. I was finna shut it down. Hey, LaKendra, how you guys doing? I see Lisa Calhoun in here, Gloria Bates, Deborah J. Let me see. Freddie Johnson, Diane, Shay Faye, Zena, Freddie, Carolyn, how you doing? Let me see. Marsha, how you doing, Marsha? Marsha. Lisa Taylor, how you doing? Thank you guys for showing up. Carolyn, how did Carolyn get a wrench? Carolyn, how'd you get a wrench? How was that? How did Carolyn get a wrench? I don't remember giving Carolyn no wrench. Carolyn, how do you get a wrench? How did Carolyn get a wrench? I don't remember giving Carolyn a wrench. Did I give you a wrench, Carolyn? Evelyn, Carolyn, how did you get a wrench? Did I give Carolyn a wrench? See, I forget stuff. I don't know how she got a wrench. How'd she get a wrench? Anybody remember me giving Carolyn a wrench? Carolyn, did I give you a wrench? How did I give you a wrench? I don't remember that. She sure got a wrench. How she got a wrench? Come on, you guys, talk to me. SP said, yes, you did. Oh, okay. Well, she ain't said nothing. She ain't said nothing. See? Freddie keeps up with stuff. Sonya Watt says, I don't remember. I don't remember either. Anyway, she ain't said nothing. She just got a wrench. Huh. That's something. Huh. She ain't said nothing. She just came in here and said hi. She didn't say nothing else. Curlin, you still in the house? Or I wasn't on here that day. Huh. Is there any other way she could have gotten one? Nope. She could be somebody and changed her name. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes, even if you change your name, it'll come back up in blue. You know. So that's what I was wondering. I just don't remember it. I just don't remember it. I know one day I asked somebody, and I just ain't seen them around. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Freddie, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? She says, laughing out loud, I got a wrench when you was asking for mods on this channel. And yes, you have me a wrench. All right. All right. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hi. That's our black trash man. He wanted me to move out of his way. A black trash man. He wanted me to move out of his way. He done picked up that trash and he's gone. We'll see him right now. Thank you, Carolyn, for answering. What is her name? Her name is Carolyn. Her name is Carolyn. Anyway, you guys, we got. Anyway, see, I remember giving out some wrenches because I needed some wrenches on this channel. And I just can't remember who I gave them to. I know I gave them to about 2 or 3 people that day. Because we're trying to. But it's okay. I don't have to be a mod. Nah, you good. You good. I'm just trying to remember all the mods because we're coming up to some drawings and Christmas and things of that nature. And not only that, you know, I had to go in and change up some stuff because my account, somebody tried to get in my account. So that's why I was asking. Ain't got nothing to do with you. I just couldn't remember. I know I remember giving out some wrenches. I just couldn't remember who it was because you hadn't been in here. I mean, after you got the wrench, I haven't really seen you. So, you know, that's how that worked. If I gave you a wrench, it's because I was seeing you. And then all of a sudden you get the wrench, I didn't see you no more. So, it could be just me. Trust me. I have issues. Good morning, Carolyn McCoy. Good morning, Carolyn McCoy. How you doing? Anyway, how you guys doing? It's all good. I done walked around one time. Good morning. So, don't get mad at me. I wasn't insinuating anything. I just didn't remember. I remember giving out wrenches. I just couldn't remember who. And we got to put your name down. Because, you know, mods do get some kind of incentives. Hopefully You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to miss nobody. Because even the mods on this channel, on the other channel, when we do the mods giveaways stuff, I don't want to miss you. But, I mean, I'm not going to lie. That's not why I was asking. I was asking for appropriate places. That's about it. But anyway, guys, we got a really good show tonight. We're going to do updates on Fridays. We may not do it every Friday like that, but, that was one of the things that came out of that mod meeting, that people wanted to have one day for just updates. And we got some, Lord, we got some updates. You think about that update we had yesterday. If you think that update was something, oh my goodness. We can get into a little detail, talk about it a little bit. But we got some more updates that some of them's going to be shocking to you. Some of it's good news, some of it's bad news. But we got updates in like 3 or 4 cases. So, I should have enough time today to really put off into it. So, no worries. I won't be running in going, okay, let me find this, let me find that. Only thing I got to do is, I got one errand I got 3 errands to run today. I got to go to the lab, and so they could check my blood levels and stuff. And then I got to go to the bank, because today is payday. So I got to go to the bank, and what little check I got left, I got to throw that in the bank. And then, I got four errands. So, and I got one more errand to do. And like I said, after that, I'm done. Which, if you knew me, my day, I'll usually have 8 or 9 errands to run today. So, having 4 things to do once I get in the car, I'll be done before noon. I will be done before noon. And so, that gives me plenty time to get my stuff together. And I could be washing clothes at the same time, feed the dog, have him taken care of, make sure my husband have him something, and that's good. He's good. I mean, I'll take care of that. That's one of the errands I got to do to make sure everybody's okay. So my situation is getting better. It's better days, you guys. I mean, we're not out the woods, but it's better days. We're not out the woods, but it's better days. Oh, my car's still acting kind of crazy. But anyway, yeah, we got some really crazy news. But, let's talk a little bit. I think we done went around twice now. We done went around twice or once. Y'all, my mind's somewhere else. I had 4 conversations all last night. Whew. Crazy, crazy stuff. We're going to talk about the Braylon Noble case a little bit, get off into details on that. We're going to be talking about the Julius Jones case. We're going to get a little bit off into that, even though that we really ain't covered John Grant. Remember, I kept on saying Grant. There was a name, Grant. Grant was another inmate that we did discuss that was on death row also. So we're going to get into that, which we wasn't really speaking on him because, I mean, you know what he did. And I don't believe you went around 2 times. That was too fast. Oh, okay. Well, you saying that was only but once? Okay. Yeah. Because, see, my backbone is hurting a little bit. So I thought that was 2 times. It felt like 2 times. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you, sister. Hello, Betty. How you doing? Judge Betty in the house. So we're going to have a really good conversation. I don't like, only thing I don't like, you guys, I'm going to tell you guys something. We call it the conversation room, one-on-one. But you guys don't like to come get up on the panel or call in or something. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's either going to be a conversation one-on-one or it's going to be a lecture one-on-one. I mean, I don't have a problem. I'll tell you guys. See, I really don't talk to too many people. Y'all think I talk like this all day to everybody. No, I do not. Matter of fact, I don't talk to nobody. Nope, I sure don't. What they call an introvert. I'm a very, to myself, private person outside of doing this, you know. So when I do come and everything, I'm not just going to be like, okay. But I enjoy, people I enjoy, you know, I can conversate with. People that I have to, you know, pay attention to and watch, you know, and be on my best behavior and stuff. I say very little. I mean, I always keep it respectful. I'm like, how you doing? And they're like, oh, I'm doing okay. And how's the grandbaby? Or, you know, how's your husband? Or, you know, how's work or whatever. I just tell them, you know, I'm good. And that's it. That's it. That's the full conversation. They say something else, I just look at them because I don't want them in my personal life. So when I get on the thing and there's good news, especially there was good news yesterday, you can see how excited I was. Yeah. So what you're saying is I done went around only but once? Well, this is twice right here, right? This is twice right here, I think. I don't know, because I remember seeing the trash man the first time. I didn't see the trash man that time. So that's 2. So this is number 3. This is number 3. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. Is this number 3 right here, you guys? This number 3, put a 1 in the chat, please. Put 1 in the chat. This is my 3rd time. I'm thinking. I don't know. Okay. It is. Okay. Because I don't want to go too much because like I said, I want to get all that information, all those detailed information on the Braylon Noble case. I want to have it ready for you guys. I don't want to be stumbling around, running in, going, oh, I got some of it. Or where is it at? I don't want to do that. I want to have it. I want to read it. I haven't even read it. It was sent to me last night. I want to, we can go through it. I don't want to go through it with you guys. I do want to go through it with you guys. But what I'm saying is, I need to look and see if there's anything in there that is going to be like, oh, you know, some really good information. Because we have it. We have it. Anyway, we have the report. But, and now I really got to pay attention to where I put it at. But that was some awesome news. Yes, it was. That was some awesome news. That was. Oh, my goodness. And you know what's so good about it? You guys remember I told you I talked to a family member of Dejanay, and they had gave me some information. Now, I didn't promise that I wouldn't share it or anything, but I felt had I shared it, the whole recording, it would have put some problems maybe in the investigation or in, you know, like people talking or whatever. So I only told you guys, but I told you guys that, right? I kept it. I ain't deleted it. I still got it. But I did tell you what that person had said. That's why it wasn't a surprise to me when I said, you know what? They're going to cremate the baby. And everybody was like, oh, SP, get out of here. You don't know what you're talking about. Nobody don't cremate babies and blah, 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 blah. And so, there was some conspiracy. They didn't want to ever have to come back, resume the body, find it later. They thinking, okay, when you get this body, cremate the body so they can never dig the baby back up. And I told you guys. And then y'all just went on. Nobody was invited to the funeral, but one or two people. And then that person came on the channel and was like, yeah, I was at the funeral. And this, that, and the other. And I said, hey, did they bury the baby? They confirmed what I told you guys. They confirmed. You guys was right there. She said, I can't remember what her name was. Very nice lady. She was doing the search, looking for the baby. She says, no, they cremated him. And then everybody's heart just sunk like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? But I tried to tell you so you won't be surprised because I don't like surprises. Don't come surprise me. So that threw up some red flags. But I know sometimes you can't believe what a person say because it's their word. But and had not they done that, you would have been saying, SP, you lying. No, they told me that. They told me that. And it's all recorded. And I kept the recording. So, I'm not going to release the recording, but like I said, I still have it. And, So there was some family members, and I tried to tell you that we had reached out that was not really protecting in agreement with Dejanay. There was some family members that they wasn't like bashing her and saying, oh, she's guilty. They wasn't saying that. But they were saying, hey, they don't know. If they don't know, they don't know. But they were being fair about the whole situation. Like it's okay to want to support your family member. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't really know. Don't go jump on everybody's bandwagon because there's everybody against you. I mean, that's family. But when it looks terrible, because, okay, when things look a certain way, it don't matter how much crying you do, how much hollering you do, people really know. People know. You know what I'm saying? You ask them a question, and you be like, I just asked you a question. But it's going to come out, and that's okay. But, Lorraine said, all busy this morning, everybody. Okay, Lorraine. Lorraine. You're busy. You're busy. Have a good morning. Anyway, it is a good morning. It is. I wish there wasn't no sun over here. I want to sit right there. I don't know. I like sitting over here by this guy's house because he keeps his yard so clean and cut. Look at that clean cut. He be having a service come and doing all of that. But anyway, I'll go sit on my porch. That way I won't be looking all crazy. But yes. My morning is gonna be easy. Yeah. I don't know. I must have a leak in my power steering because I just had a oil change, so they topped off all my fluids and everything. And it started, it was all great for a day or two. And now I think it's getting kind of tight again. So, I won't be able to put my car in the shop until next week, though. I'll put my car in the shop maybe Monday. I'll probably do it Monday or something. And just get ready for everything. So I've been doing a lot of stuff around the house, but I had a lot to do. But, you guys, everything, getting better. And, my family's doing a little better. So, I thank God for that. And, like I said, the ones that's, and I do know because I feel it. And I pretty much know who they are. that pray against, you know, uh, you know, I don't wish it back up on you. I just, God is a good God. He really is. So he knows. He knows. He'll deal with you on that. So one thing I wanted to say though, you know, the laundry family. Yeah, there's something leaking from underneath my car. Yeah, that's what it has to be. My goodness. It's just probably pouring out. Yeah, yep. It's probably not even staying there. I don't know. So anyway, yep. Probably got a hole in my reservoir. That's what they call it, a reservoir. So I picked up the poop around here, but then my dog done poop one more time. But that's good. As long as he ain't pooping in the house, I'm happy. I'm happy. Woo, you guys. I did that walk. I walked around 3 times. I feel it. And it's all good. We're going to have a good program this evening. We're going to do updates. I've already got a lot of the information, like 90% of it. And I just have to put it together and I don't have to stumble around. I don't like stumbling around. But, I'm doing 2, 3, 4 things at one time. I'm working and trying to get the food truck up and running. Well, I know it's getting cold. People's like, why are you getting it ready? It's cold. It's finna snow. And, you can't do business when it comes. But I want it to be where we're doing all the trials now so that next year, because, when you pay for your license, you pay in March. So in next year, I'm not trying to figure out what I need. I want to know what I need now because this is the time. But I'm so happy. I went and got everything that I needed yesterday. I had 2 or 3 stops to make yesterday. I done those because I wanted another steam table because we had one that was really efficient. So I went and got the other one. And yeah, it broke me, but I wanted it, so I got it, and I'm not regretting it. I just, when the Lord tells you to move, move. You know what I'm saying? When the Lord says move, move, get it. And then we're gonna worry about all the other stuff later on. You know what I'm saying? But I took the money that I was gonna do something else with, and went and got it, cause I don't want next year like, oh, we need to go get that, because if you wait and hesitate, you won't get it, and it won't be like you want it. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be where it's flowing. I mean, like a real good oil change. I mean, it's just you know. You know how your car feel once you had a really good oil change? It's almost like a brand new car. I just want it to flow like that. Not with a lot of trouble, problems, this breaking, this tearing apart, because everything is really new. So stuff that like that, it gets to me. Anyway, um, you guys, I don't want you guys to get all disappointed in situations and stuff. You see things and people start playing with your emotions, crying and hollering and screaming and kicking and stuff. I mean, when we're following the case, I know it's hard, especially being a mama. It's real hard. But, you know, we're trying to get, if we're trying to get awareness, we're trying to get people to speak on things, we're trying to get answers, hard as it is. We still have to ask questions and we still have to get a little bit. I mean, everybody's in a whole different state. You understand what I'm saying? And you may not think that the little things that we say and do helps, but it does. And the Lord has showed me in many, many, many ways it has helped. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever think that. I mean, it's just like the lottery. If you go buy a lottery ticket, okay, everything that happens that day has to happen before you bought the lottery ticket. If you have the winning lottery ticket, everything plays a part. Even one person crossing the street, if they did not, you're not going to get that particular ticket unless you pick those numbers. But it's still everything that day has to play a part in it. So whether it was directly or indirectly, chalk it up that, you know what, I believe that this baby, Braylon Noble, will get some justice. Some justice is better than nothing. Everybody was looking all long-faced. Oh, what about the mama and all of this? Hey, D-Diva. And, I mean, when you know it, when people, are guilt, like, everybody's innocent until proven guilty. I take it like that. But, and I'm not judging her. I'm just not going to do that. But when a mama loves a baby, they act a certain way. You know what I'm saying? When a mama loves a kid and a kid is missing and everything, look at the difference between Miss Wooten and Dejanay. Now, I know Miss Wooten is an older woman, but that's still a baby. You understand what I'm saying? When a mama loves a baby, they don't hide. You know what I'm saying? They don't hide. They don't. They come out, they speak, they talk, they get on platforms, they get on the news, they be in court. That's what they do. Especially when the mama ain't got nothing to do with it. She wants some justice. You see the difference? A baby missing, you only spoke one time. You know what I'm saying? It never fails. Don't ever go against what you already know. Don't ever go against what you already know. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to tell that person they look guilty or, they acting strange. You see them for what they are. Matter of fact, the Lord said, you'll know them by their works. You will know. My kid come up missing, I'm going to be crying, screaming. I'm going to be passing out all over the place. I'm going to be hollering at everybody. I am. I'm going to be a nervous wreck. You're gonna see me going off all the time. Ooh, yeah. That's what you're gonna see. That's what you're gonna see. I'm not gonna lie. That's what you're gonna see. Whether they grown or whether they young, you're gonna see that. You're not gonna see me go somewhere and sit down. You're not gonna see that. You're just not. But anyway, and then be like, y'all talking about me. You so weird. That's one other thing too. You're so worried about what people saying on social media. You ain't got time to it. When people have lost their child and they on their social medias talking about, y'all talking about me, you know, that's crazy. That's crazy. And yeah, I would come on social media and cuss you out. But I'm not going to worry about it. You can talk about me all you want. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to know about it because I'm not even going to look at it. What I'm going to do is get on platforms and say, hey, my child is missing. Please come and help. Just like, Miss Carmen Day. She doing that. She doing the same thing. So when you see these mothers sit back and not looking and not reaching out to people that's got good voices, that knows to go around, something's wrong. Like they say, there's something wrong, something not just right about that milk. And then sometimes some people can do more. That's the truth. People worry about the wrong thing. Yeah, they do. Then some people over exaggerate it. They put too much time into something like you can change things and you can't. If once it's done, it's done. And that's one thing I want to share with you guys before I get off here. Because you know, yeah, waving at everyone. Yeah. Yeah. But that's you know what? And I don't get mad at people when they just mad at the world. They are. I get that. I understand that. But there's a time and a place for that. You can't be mad at somebody when they're trying to help. And people be like, how you helping? How you going to help? You know? I don't know. I'm gonna do what they. I'm gonna try to do what they ask. If it brings them some peace, maybe that helps. Smile a day that they didn't smile, maybe that helps. But you know what? Here's what I wanted to share with you guys before I get off here, because you know I do pray, and I gotta go in there right now and do some praying. I really do. On another situation, but yesterday it came to me right after I was praying, and I was thinking about the Tyrese case, and I was thinking, you know, we, I done fell in love with this baby. Well, he's not a baby; he's a young man, but he's still a baby in my eyesight, because you know how old I am. I'm probably older than his mama. So, and that's somebody's kid that ain't came home. So anyway, I was um I was in deep thought and prayer, and and I I believe I'm not gonna say the Lord said, you guys, but I believe when I have thoughts, when I'm not really thinking, my thoughts come from the Lord. And a thought came to me, and the thought came to me that, sometimes we want worldly justice. We do. We want worldly justice. We want to see somebody go to jail. We want to see somebody get convicted. We want to see somebody with handcuffs on, sitting in a cell, or we want to see them going to dead. And usually when I was younger and I was in a situation, my mother would tell me, sometimes the Lord will let you see it, and sometimes He won't. But nevertheless, if you really want to get back at somebody that has done you wrong, listen up, family. This is a good nugget. If you really want to get back at somebody that's done you wrong, she says, pray for them and be sincere about it. Not that you hate them. Pray for them that they can be better, or they do better, even with the next relationship, with the next child, with their kids, or whatever. And I guarantee you, my mother told me, God will work on them, but you have to be sincere about it. And that's the best kind of justice you can get. Because when I was going through my divorce, I was angry with my husband. And I mean, he was running around, going to the clubs, tossing it up, I mean, he was buying everybody drinks and everything. Everybody was telling me, your husband, girl, your husband out there. He was at the club. He's at the club. I mean, he was there all night. He was pulling this, he was pulling that, he was doing this. You know what I'm saying? And here I am, waking my kids up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, trying to drive out of town to work. And I was angry. I was mad because he was having fun, and I'm just trying to hold on. And he wasn't even trying to work on the marriage. You know what I'm saying? And I cried to my mama about it. My mama was a bright woman when it came to, like, giving you the right advice, not the advice you want to hear. I'm telling you, you ain't going to want to hear that. And she said, you know what? If you wouldn't hate that man so much and dislike that man so much, maybe the Lord will let you see it. And I'm like, she says, but you know what? We serve a good God. And if you believe that, and He's good, quit just saying it. He's good. Say it with me. God is good. God is good all the time. Hear what you're saying. God is good all the time. We serve a good God. He's a just God. What does just mean? That means, guess what? Justice. He believes in laws. He cannot do wrong. He cannot. Do you honestly think that if you is His child, and you are, that when things happen, He just lets things happen? No. If they happen, they happen. Yes, I know that. They hurt. it don't look fair. He didn't say it was going to be fair. He said there's going to be times of trials and tribulations. It rains on the just and unjust. But we serve a good God and a just God. And if there is, he even tells us, let him be your vengeance. He doesn't say, let you be the vengeance. You want people to go to jail. You want people locked up. You want them to get sick. You want them to die. You want this. You want that. You're wishing something, and you may not know, even though that person done something wrong, maybe God still got him in his hand. So don't do that. You're basically wishing your own self to hell. I'm just telling you guys the truth. Look at King Solomon, King David, all that stuff King David did. That still was a child of God. I'm just saying, you guys, quit wishing stuff on people because they done something wrong. Pray for them. We want justice, we do. And I was happy that they indicted because guess what? If they deserve to be indicted because we got laws here on earth, they needed to be indicted. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not praying for somebody's demise. I'm not doing that. I'm just telling you guys. Because what you wishing on somebody else's child, it may come back in your life, your family, your kids. I'm going to tell you something real quick and I'm going to get off of here. This is 35 minutes into this live. We're warriors for children. And we had situations where kids came up missing, kids being abused, molested, attacked, not coming home, missing, you name it. And we have warriors on here. And if you ain't right, then maybe your child don't come home. I've had warriors call me in the middle of the night and tell me things, and I'm just shaking my head. No, I didn't come on here and put it out there. I know other people have, but I mean, not one, not two, a whole bunch of them. They going through the same thing that we fight for. So, but then now they look at it different. You know what I'm saying? They looking at stuff different. Because that's their friend, that's their cousin, that's their brother, that's their son, that's their mother, that's their daughter. You know what I'm saying? So be careful. Yeah, I was very happy for the indictment, and I'm still happy for the indictment. But I wasn't wishing for no, you know what I'm saying? I believe that, I'm going to believe what I want to believe. Everybody has an opinion and a theory and a thought. I do believe that she had something to do with her child's death and the cover up. I do believe that. That doesn't mean she's guilty. I'm just saying. Because, your actions speaks louder than your words. But I'm not going to sit here and pray. Because, because we don't know what happened. I wish these cases was where even if they got a lighter sentence, at least some of them, at least we know what happened. Let somebody go ahead and confess, tell the whole story. You know what I'm saying? If you love your child, just tell the whole story. Just say, you got high, you came home, you locked the baby in the closet, you came back, the baby was dead. You didn't know what to do, you panicked, so y'all moved the baby, and then y'all called the police. Whatever. You know? Because the baby definitely didn't drown. And just because the police say one thing and they say, okay, the baby drowned. Well, the baby died on his own. Well, you know what? You still endangered that child. Because how did this child fall from a building and not only fall from a building, but you not only not seen him fall from the building, but then you're going to claim that he walked away. How long was he gone while y'all looking? So you had an endangering place for this child that's nonverbal, and you probably was high, little girl. I mean, young lady. You probably was high. And people seen some stuff. Because when they say obstructed justice, that means you couldn't even pass the polygraph test. That means you done lied. So they may not can prove that you murdered the child, but you still gonna go away. And that gives that child, for you to be the mama of that baby and thinking about yourself. No, it's just not good. And I know when people get scared and the baby done got hurt, you get really scared. If you gotta do 3 months or 6 months or something, take some parenting classes, you know what, they take the child for a month, 2 months, or a year or something. That's better than lying, because they say when you tell the truth set you free. Now, doesn't mean you're not gonna do no time, but you definitely ain't gotta lie no more. That's all I got to say. All right, you guys. Be blessed. I'll see you guys at 5 p.m. Central Time. Have your face in a place. We're going to go over some updates. And then, hey, y'all going to have to hear these updates. Trust me. I almost, I got to screaming this morning. I read one update and I got to screaming this morning. And y'all going to say, and I can't even remember what it is right now. But I was talking to a mod on the phone, and I was like, I be dang. Family, when they get a hold of this, they're going to be like, oh, here we go. I told y'all, here we go. So anyway, you guys, I'm getting off of here. All right, have a blessed day. Hey, Avalanche, how you doing? Hey, Florida. Good morning to you.